Here we are at Ghostabby's place, and dude, we have a garage. That's sick. Okay, this is already hella cool. Nice. We're over here on Founder's Point. We walk in, but first we gotta deal with the garage. Ah, this is sick. I'm gonna want to see like more of these like floating house concepts and what people decide to do with them. I trolled people with my house. I levitated my house just a few feet off the ground, and so if people try to walk in without jumping, they'll end up like slipping and phasing through, which is like just nothing but obnoxious. But that's just me. Here, we're seeing people actually putting effort into what they're doing. So we're flanked with a dedication to the Pandaren, flanked by huge structures. What else can I call it? I feel small coming in here because we got giant trees. We've got, giant structures. We have a huge fountain, giant robot. Okay, not that giant, but I mean, I'm pretty small. This is like a boss robot, right? Well, let's climb. Let's climb a spiral staircase that they went through the trouble of putting together, so we can get into the spot. So here we have this kind of like overlook, shaded of course, because hey, what if it rains, right? And we're looking out for danger, and so is that little vulpine over there. So as soon as danger happens, we like drop down, hop into our little spider mech thing, and go at it. Or not quite sure how it works. It could be they use their magic remote control or like something like that, and it's actually a drone, and you just send out, and then you see the spider thing like, so they just go out and they just start like breaking invaders who dare approach. Right? Very cool though. I'm never going to be not impressed by a spiral staircase. There's just so much that goes into putting that together. You know, some people when they put these together, there's like a whole lot of phasing that happens, like right here, like a lot of clipping that goes in there. But it's just a question of like, okay, how do you line it up? You know, some people, they'll take a pillar, so that way you obscure all of that. And that would work. That would work here too. I'm trying to not be nitpicky here. That would probably work here too if there was like a sufficient like structure to put there. Because otherwise, out here it looks fine, you know. But then some people, they'll also do things like, oh, let me add like a fence. Let me add rails and stuff, so that way people don't fall and all that. Like me, because my character is invisible. I'm not quite sure what this structure is. But whatever it is, it's for animals. So go ahead and eat up, griffin person. Whoop. All right, so let's slide on in. All right, so right inside Ghostabby's place, it's a portal thing that we walk through. Ooh, fancy. I was wondering about that because as soon as I walked in, there was like these things here. I was like, oh, what's this? Portal stuffs. Nice. All right, so some techie stuff is happening here, which should not be surprising. You know, we were on on an elevation, basically over a garage with a spider mecha kind of thing. But here we throw down. We'll go through that door in a bit. I want to explore this room first. Actually, it's a large room. Oh man, what's that over? Okay, one thing at a time. So we walk in. We take our stuff and we throw it down in here. Well, okay, that's not a pool, is it? Yeah. We hang up our warglaives. We say hello to Trallion. We pull shots, right? Woo! We're home, thank God. Home from a long day of demon hunting or whatever hunting, right? This is cool. Very bright outside. Oh man, yeah, they went all out. You can see the windows like shining down there too, and then of course these windows are all facing out, and they're just blasting whatever is out there. Cool touch with the fountains to give it like you know, to give the outdoor area like a little bit of animation, a little bit of life, instead of feeling like it's just like a 3D picture of sorts. That's neat. Hella cool. Hello to Ilaria. And hello to this Arkandor fountain looking thing. Because it's not, because, you know, here we have like the fountain on its own, but then we doll this up a lot more. Kneel down, say what's up, maybe get some fruit and all that. But it's dolled up really, really nice. And then there's like some stuff above there too. So we'll see if there's anything to be. Yeah, there's some stuff up there. We'll get to that eventually. That's a lot. And so here we got trophies, baby. Ooh, check it. So we have Torghast portal. We have Ethereal portal. We got a dead Naru. Okay, not a dead Naru. Oh, and here is the mother's brazier. Nice. Very accomplished person. What a WoW career they've had. So this is just kind of a sign of like where they've been, where they're headed, including, you know, laser. Okay, now we're going to the substairs area. Okay, cool. So we'll keep exploring down here first. There's wow, that's crazy. There's like lots of like little places to explore in this room. See, that's what I mean about having like a large room. There's a lot you can do with it. Just make a plan. And this person, you know, Ghostabby had a plan. That's for sure. So let's eat. All right, we got a place for puppies. We got Reptar down over here. Plenty of food, plenty of fire. It's almost dangerous to have the greens hovering over the fire, but I like this touch though, because it's like, hey, let's not do one fireplace, let's do freaking 3. So they lined everything up to create like one big space. That's wild. That's cool. It's a cool dedication to the Dark Lady, and to the 5 flights, and to whoever you want. That's cool. That's cool. It's so big. It's huge, dude. And here's where the food comes from. Because we ain't done feasting yet. We got more on the way. We have a huge goulash. And a full kitchen with which to make the good stuff. Complete with brews. And a pizza oven. And a vault with God knows what's inside. Hopefully not a coffin with a furnace or something in there. Very filled out kitchen. Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to go through... Okay, I don't want to go through doors yet. We're almost going to go through doors. Because there's like that door over there. There's this door over here. But I think I want to go upstairs first. That's another room. Oh, goodness. Okay, we're going to go up here first. So many choices. Okay, so we have these manufactured stairs. And then we go up to this very tight area where all the engineering stuff happens. This is where all the cool shit is. We got one spider mecha, making sure that that everyone is behaved. And this is a cool touch. Taking the weapon rack and turning it into kind of like a workshop platform of sorts, complete with all the little engineering kinds of things. Junk, gears, stuff, one table, and I still don't know what the heck that machine is supposed to do. Oh, that's a neat touch. Connecting this together to create like one big piece. That's neat. And then the gear too, to set that up. I need to go kill Mechagon like every day, pretty much, if I want to like collect a whole bunch of these for the future, whatever that ends up being. But it's not just engineering; it's very roguey stuff that's happening here too. Roguey, Demon Hunter, you know, take your pick. You know, as we overlook what's going on there below, there's actual work going on up here. Neat. Very neat. So here we have an addition. Oh, this is cool. So they're using. So Ghostabby is also using the overhead area where where all the greens are set up just below to create more space. Like, yo, we ain't done yet. Let's do some more. Let's create this other area for folks to, well, after a long day of engineering and making poisons and stuff, let me just tuck back here real quick. This is like the break room, right? It's kind of like a break room. It's kind of cool because this also doubles up as like this this semi-transparent walkway. That's kind of neat. That's really neat. All right. Let's close this up. Let's head back down. And now I want to go through that first green door that I saw at the entrance of the house. So we're going here, we're going here. I suspect this is a closet now that I'm like looking at this. So let's see what happens. It is a closet. Yeah, just like stuff. So good use of, using all the space for things and then creating more stuff out of it. This is really well thought out. I'm like floored here. But like this right here, I feel like this is the screenshot for now. Super neat. Super neat. All right, so now I think we're heading through this door here. Yeah. Oh, ooh, what might be through here? Oh, a quaint bedroom kind of spot. Well, it's part bedroom, part lounge. No, this is more like a bedroom because right through here is where all the business happens. And there's a toilet. We're not done yet. There's Mr. Snuffles. I actually don't know his name. I'm just always going to call him Mr. Snuffles. Here's the heater. Not really, but I'm just going to call it that. But very cool because these lights are still transparent, but they're shining on, I don't know what. I don't think I can see. I think it's just I think it's just made to be outside. So for all I know, these are just like rugs, rugs and rugs and rugs, to adorn and just kind of brighten the spot without brightening it up too much, right? We can say hello to Xalotad and to Silvermoon, and we can go down that hall for like more stuff. So it is a bedroom complete with these grand chains. Ooh. Wild. But yeah, let's see what's through this door. We got, of course, the loo. Complete with hot tub, of course. Been a very popular pick because, duh, hot tub. And now, the toilet check. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. We got a full functioning seat. We have doo-doo right there. A quick seat check. Oh, this is good. This is a good. Oh, we got plumbing too. Nice. We got plumbing. We got arcane toilet paper. This works. Very tasteful because sometimes you'll see it on the side. I've been to other places where you like the TV is like all the way over there, or it's behind you. It's just kind of awkward. Just off to the side. Just keep it nice and simple. That works. Lower the seat. We got to be polite around here. We're a guest after all. And a high shelf for all the dangerous stuff. Children apparently live here. That's the guess. Which is kind of funny because there's also like a giant fireplace with which you can easily like walk in and no protection. Interesting touch by using this kind of a torchlight as a way to hold flowers, but it also brightens up the space like hella good. So yeah, hard to complain. The only thing that I've seen, honestly, there's like these I believe they're lights that come from, oh boy, what is it called? Priory. These windows that are kind of flat, and they seem to be like the closest thing to having like kind of like flat LED lights kinds of things without needing to use like a large like chandelier or whatnot. Not my favorite thing to use, but it's something that I might have to end up picking up if I want to brighten up a space with like a small object. I feel like that's like something that I can work with. Hello to the dragon up here too. I like these contrasting colors because you have like the greens and the greens, the whites and blacks coming together. Very demon huntery, you know? No, I love the color. The color's sick. But now we go through this grand hallway. Ho ho. Full of snacks. Full of more demon hunter colors, for sure. Okay, this is a cool room to walk into. It's almost like walking into like Garrosh's room in Siege of Orgrimmar, where you have like Yasraj's heart just kind of beaten up top. Here we have the Dark Heart beaten up top. And then there's Garrosh's third right there. The sweet irony. What emulation. So this is the experimenty room. This is where the weird stuff happens. I see no secret doors so far, so no weird sacrifices are happening here yet. But we do have trophies. We killed multiple Onyxias, or Onyxia's kids, whatever you want to call it. Places to read. Vibe check. To overlook all the madness. And perhaps a portal to God knows where. And a bit of a dedication to our faith. How do you concentrate? Oh, I'm trying to work on the place. Blah, 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 blah. Thirst trap. Work on the place, work on the place. Oh, getting thirsty. Gotta go back to the room over there and, well, you know, sit on the toilet. Really cool, though. And we're still not done. I think I like how it's not like there's a claw that's picking this up, but it's almost like, you know, like a grand specimen of sorts. It's cool. It's more like a war planning room? Perhaps. So is this more like Eretor's the target? That could be it too. I mean, it's whatever story you want to tell. Oh, I like the touch of the arcane toilet paper that's hanging up there too. That's neat. That's hella good. I love this bedroom. It's hella cool. Like, it's that whole touch of, you know, being one part bedroom and one part just a vibe spot. You know, you're meeting up with people doing your thing, but then back there, it's like, yo, you want to see what's behind the curtain? Sure do. Yeah, so I think that's okay. Was there anything through here? Boop. Nope, not this time. All right, so we'll back out of this room. So that was just the door here, and there was then there's this whole other wing right through here. I've lost most of my sense of orientation here. I think the front door is like that way somewhere. So this is like a large-ish room, a large room kind of. And then now we're going into this smaller stairwell room, which is like the armory, right? Here's where you kind of like, if it was that kind of RPG, we would change our loadout here. We would unequip and equip spells that we would take when we dive into the dungeon. Right? We grab whatever loot we can, equip the weapons that we want to, maybe change our class into whatever it is that will best suit the dungeon with the party that we have together. You know, if it was like a totally different kind of game, this would be like where you prep and all that. So this is a cool interpretation of like what to do below the stairs. Armory. Why not? Right? Rule for every corner. Fountain. Fair game, dude. Fair game. This is a really cool sconce. I kind of want this. I might want this. Yeah, chat, if you can tell me where to get these. That's neat. Dark Shore rares. Oh god, Dark Shore. That's far. Oh, check this out. So we're climbing higher. So there's Azeroth. Hi. Just casually captured. Trying to break out. But all he can do is levitate some books. Sorry, buddy. But notice here, we get to the top of this stairwell room, but we're not done yet. You know, we're not going anywhere else. But we are climbing a little bit higher. You know, they just put down some stuff here to kind of get past the railing here. Just to get a little bit higher. And finally get to this shaman banner right up top. So here's where, like, yo, shaman, we need some help. We need you to help suppress the experiment. And you're like, oh, okay, I guess. So, stairwell started a day ago. I have so much work to do on it. Dude, you've done tremendous work already. This is a crazy, crazy spot. I love the armory. Armory's great. Like these big set pieces are hella cool. Like this, the way this kitchen is set up, sick. The way this bedroom is set up, also super sick. Yeah, like I love how bright it is. It's like this is supposed to be like blood elf, I believe, colored. You know, it's supposed to be red. Can't really tell. You can only barely tell if you move away from the lighting a bit. But like between the windows and everything, no, everything was like illuminated in different ways. This was a real cool touch too. Not just having the outdoor area, but still utilizing the space to create to create more out of it. Yeah, it's hella neat. Oh, that was the night elf roof, not the blood elf roof. Okay, my apologies then. But still, like you have the colors being, you have the window colors like bleeding in, because like here they are. It's kind of bleeding in and turning into something else. Yeah. And shots. There's a lot going on here. To me, this is like the celebration of, like, you know, the WoW career. Engineering stuff, rogue stuff, demon hunter stuff, big on the demon hunter stuff. I think that's like kind of a dominant theme. Go look directly up at the Azeroth thingy. Okay. Let's go back here real quick, see what I missed. I think these are all the rooms too, right? I think I managed to see everything. So we're up top here, and then... Oh... So it's a containment sort of thing. Whoop. Or is there something like right below it too? No, I think that was it, right? Bottom floor looks straight up? Okay. Ooh. Oh, I like the way that looks. Because that thing just stares at you all, you know, no matter what. Ooh.